So Advent community, 3 things for you this week. First of all, I wanted to give you a little summary of Synod. The second weekend in November, a group of us went down to participate in Synod. The people who went included me, our other on-staff clergy, Jeff Simpson and Hillary Van Wagenen, as well as a couple of our assisting clergy, Lisa Schultz and Jeff Bailey. And then we had some lay delegates. These are people who represent Advent and vote during the business meeting portion. And this year our delegates were Kyla Snow, Tom Wilson, and Daniela Royer. So we went down to Synod, which happened in Roanoke at Church of the Holy Spirit. That is where one of our suffragan bishops, Quig Lawrence, serves as the rector. And we went for several days, and they were absolutely wonderful. We got wonderful time together as an Advent team. Great time of fellowship. We got to spend some time with the other churches in our deanery. That's in the kind of mid-Atlantic region here. We also had some wonderful times of worship and teaching. We had a convocation where the formal leadership of the diocese was handed over from Bishop Steve Breedlove, who has been serving as our Bishop Ordinary, to our new Bishop Ordinary, Alan Hawkins. So that took place, and it was a wonderful time of worship. We had a number of our African bishops and clergy present who are a part of our diocese, and also some who came from Rwanda. So we had a wonderful time there. And then we had the business meeting portion on Saturday. And if you've ever been to our annual members meeting at Church of the Advent, where we review and vote on the budget and conduct other business needed to run the church, Synod is sort of like the annual members meeting, but at a diocesan level. Also very excited, for the first time, we convened meetings including the newly formed College of Presbyters and the College of Deacons. And this is just another place for pastors and people who serve in ordained ministry in our church to come together with others in their order for fellowship and to work through all of the various issues that are a part of our life together as Anglicans, including working through theological issues where there are differences and disagreements in a healthy and godly and biblically faithful way. So the general takeaway from Synod is that we should be thankful to God that we are a part of a healthy and thriving diocese, that we have wonderful godly leaders, and we have wonderful godly men and women who serve as clergy in our diocese, and we should be praying for our diocese, and we should be praying for the other churches who are doing ministry alongside us. So a wonderful report from Synod. The next thing I wanted to update you on is our For the City campaign. We are currently in the time where we are awaiting pledges from some of you. We have 81 households who have pledged to support the For the City campaign, and when we're looking at the numbers, we are getting close. We have about 50 households remaining who have not yet pledged, and I know that many of you intend to. You're praying and discerning and talking with one another about what you can pledge over the next 3 years to support this campaign. Again, our goal is to raise $2 million, and we are getting close. But as we look at the numbers, we realize that we're going to need all of those households to commit to support this campaign if we're going to reach our goal. So if you're among those 50 households, we need you. We need the support that you can offer. And again, the theme that we've been saying all along is equal sacrifice, not equal portion. So we don't expect everybody to give at the same amount, but as you look at the next 3 years, what can you give that would represent a sacrificial gift that can help us reach that goal? So we're going to be announcing the results of the pledge campaign and the total amount pledged on December 8th. So we're very excited about that. So between now and then, use this time to pray and discern, and we are looking forward to hearing from you. Lastly, we started a tradition last year, meaning Laura and I started a tradition last year in our home of having a brunch for some of you, and we're going to do that again this year. So on December 14th, we would love to host you for brunch if you are single, if you're unmarried, if you're divorced, if you are married but you don't have kids, if you're here and you don't have any kind of nuclear family, we would love to host you. And we had a great time last year. The only problem is that I lost my voice the night before, and so I was completely unable to speak. I really enjoyed listening, but I'm hoping I can be a little bit more participatory this year. So we look forward to seeing you. We'll send out more reminders about that as well. I hope you are enjoying the weather as much as I am. I spent some time praying for you this morning. I pray that God would bless you, and I look forward to worshiping together on Sunday.